Once upon a time, in a land far beyond the mountains and the seas, there was a beautiful kingdom called Lumina. It was a place of sparkling rivers, rolling green hills, and forests so thick with trees that the sun barely peeked through. But what made Lumina truly special was that everything in the kingdom shimmered with a magical light. The houses, the trees, even the animals glowed faintly, as though touched by a star. This light came from the crystal crown, a magical crown that sat atop the head of the wise and kind Queen Leora, who ruled the land. The crystal crown was not just a beautiful treasure, it held the magic that kept Lumina bright, peaceful, and full of joy. But there was a legend, an old one, that said the crown's light could fade if it ever fell into the wrong hands. And deep in the shadowy mountains to the north, where darkness always loomed, lived the wicked sorcerer Malvern. He had long envied the beauty of Lumina and plotted to steal the crystal crown for himself. One stormy night, when the sky was dark and the wind howled like a pack of wolves, Malvern struck. He sent a powerful spell through the winds that swept into the royal castle and snatched the crystal crown from Queen Leora's head while she slept. When she awoke, the crown was gone, and with it, the kingdom's light began to dim. Darkness started creeping into Lumina, and the once happy land fell into gloom. In a small village on the edge of the kingdom lived a young boy named Finn. Finn was an ordinary boy with big dreams, always imagining himself as a great adventurer. He lived with his grandmother, who often told him stories of brave knights and magical quests. When the news spread that the crystal crown had been stolen, Finn's heart raced. He knew he had to do something, even though he was not a knight, nor did he have any magic of his own. One morning, as the darkness spread further across the kingdom, Finn decided it was time. He packed a small bag with some food, a wooden sword he had made himself, and set off toward the royal castle to offer his help. On the way, he met 3 companions who would join him on his journey. Elsa, a clever young girl who was skilled with maps and always carried a mysterious old book full of magical knowledge. Leo, a strong and brave lion cub who had wandered from the enchanted forest and could speak the language of animals. Rhea, a swift and graceful deer who could run faster than the wind and had sharp senses that could detect danger from far away. Together, they reached the castle and asked Queen Leora if they could help. Though she hesitated at first, seeing how young they were, the queen sensed something special in Finn and his friends. She gave them her blessing and handed Finn a golden compass that always pointed toward the crystal crown.